Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Kanastip and this is going to be part 2 of my Mongol invasion campaign where I am playing as the Hojo. And my daimyo is here. This is Hojo Tokimune or Tokimune. And he is still quite a ways away before he's able to kind of get involved here, because right now the epicenter of this invasion is right here in Kyushu. And the Mongols, I mean, it's only one turn into the campaign. The Mongols have taken 3 territories. I was able to beat them here in Hizen, however, they were able to take Buzin, and I didn't even fight for Shikugo. I just kind of didn't really have the troops for it, so I just kind of conceded Chikugo, and hopefully that's going to be okay. I am working on building a port here in Satsuma, so I can hopefully start to reinforce this part of the island as well. That would be nice, because I do have a couple dojos here, and then I can, train soldiers. So if I can train soldiers somewhere, I would like a port there, and I would like to not lose that location. Now, based on my memory of how this campaign went when I was doing my little practice run, maybe that was a year ago, I can't quite remember, I feel like they didn't really, I don't even remember the Mongols actually taking Buzin, so I don't know if that's what they did or not, but I do remember them just kind of staying here because they couldn't take Hizen, and they didn't really branch out past that. So I wonder if that's going to happen again. For the time being, I feel pretty strong here in Bungo and Hizen. If they wanted to push past Chikugo and then go into Higo and then go into Satsuma, they very well could. And I'm going to be really curious to see if they will do that, because that's not a really safe position for them, obviously, just because I do have this force here in Bungo. If they wanted to keep pushing, I can just take their back territories and then eventually trap these forces here. So, and then sort of a similar thing here in Nagato as well. Can they push in and take Nagato? Sure, but then this army would be cut off by my force here in Bungo. So perhaps that's why they don't push back. I mean, we don't quite know that yet, but based on my memory, they didn't push out from here, and we will see if that holds true again. I am expecting another attack here in Hizen. I mean, I did do a lot of damage to them, but still, I'm sure they have a pretty strong force here in Chikuzan, so we will see how that goes. Now, I do only have a 2-star general. He did rank up. This is a Nakamura Naokatsu, and he's going to be the hero of Hizen for the time being, because right now I don't have anyone else that I can bring to the fight. I mean, I think this is one of my sons. Yeah, Hojo Suenaga is here in Bitchu, and he's still a ways away. He's probably going to make his way to Nagato, I think. And then, yeah, the daimyo, he's still a ways away as well. I mean, there's like no ports in central Japan, so he's going to just kind of make his way, I don't know, here maybe to like Iyo, and then maybe this 5-star general, Takazaki Suenaga, another heir apparently. He's going to probably make his way, I don't know, I suppose this way. And then I think my last heir is up here in northern Japan. He helped kind of take care of some rebels up here. Hojo Takatoki, yeah. And I was able to win these battles. Now, Mutsu is a little bit unhappy for now, so I'm going to have to keep these soldiers up here just to kind of keep things in check, and I will be just kind of clearing out the 2 men that are holding up this castle, and I will just auto-resolve that battle. And that siege, yes please. And yeah, just going to kind of probably hang tight, honestly, with these forces up here, just to kind of, I don't want to leave too soon. In fact, I do want to get building a border watchtower, because that is going to increase the population loyalty. So that's going to help out there. And other than that, I think that I can start moving a lot of these forces. I mean, this force from Sagami, they have a port, so they can move to Kyushu. Same with these forces in Totomi, whereas everyone else has to get moving to a province that has a port, because... And speaking of which, I want more ports. Seriously, I mean, I feel like I don't have enough. So, how about I get a port in Iyo? That seems like a good shout. Can I... Wait, what? Can I not get a... Why can't I get a port here? Oh, there's no castle. Jesus. Okay, man. Man, oh man. It's not even the morning for me, and I just have that kind of groggy brain right now. So, alright, yeah, get the castle going in Iyo, and then... Actually, no, screw that. That's stupid. I have a castle here in Tosa, so just get a port here. Yes. Yes, that's what I meant to do. So, do I want to do that anywhere else? I mean, Hitachi's seems like a good idea, because I am training soldiers there. Or maybe not Hitachi. Maybe do like a Wari. I don't know, because Awari is only 2 provinces away from Totomi. They have a port, so it doesn't feel like an emergency. And same with Hitachi. It's only 2 provinces away. Well, 3 provinces away from Sagami. So that would be worth it for sure. But I think that one port in See, I already just forgot what I just did. What was I? Oh yeah, port. Right, yeah, a Portentosa. Oh boy, yes. I can get through this. I got this. Other than that Portentosa, I'm thinking, like, obviously I'm making a ton of money, making 15 grand, because I almost have the entire wealth of Japan at my disposal, which just feels great. But I would still like to, maximize this. Now, my richest provinces are going to be Musashi, Hitachi, no, Musashi, and then Owari, and what else? Who else is making 600? I think Mutsu is making 600, yeah. And then Musashi's making 640 and then 650 at Owari. So let's get an improved farmland here in Owari and Musashi. And that's going to be it, probably, for buildings. Just one port, 2 improved farmlands, and really just going to keep it simple with the dojos. Like I said in my first episode, I feel like spears, archers, and crossbowmen, and then Yarikav is going to be pretty clutch and pretty good for just helping me, beat the Mongols. So that and a lot of trees, of course, a lot of forests. So other than that, I think I'm just going to get my guys. I have to figure out what I want to put everyone. So that's going to take me a moment. I am thinking that by having most of my troops go to Hizen, that seems to be a good play for me. So I sent most of my troops that were in port provinces over here. And other than that, I do feel like enough soldiers here in the southern area of Honshu to kind of cover down, and hopefully they can get to Nagato before the Mongols push too far inland, or, into Honshu. So I think that's going to be it for that. I want to keep these soldiers here in Echizen because I just remembered that this is another one of those provinces that I did take from rebels. So I decided, let's build another border watchtower and just kind of hang out here. And then, yeah, these soldiers are going to hang out here in Mutsu and Dewa as well, just because I don't want anything to, any more rebellions happening up here in the north. Well, I don't have any troops up there, so I might as well keep them there for now. And let's hope that that's going to be enough. So I did put in all of my training queues for all of my units. Just pretty much spears, archers, crossbowmen, and then like a unit of Yarikav. And that's about it. So I think that's going to be it. And let's kind of end the turn and see what the Mongolians do here. So are they going to make a move? So let's auto-resolve this castle assault, because I don't need to fight that. So I did lose 3 men. And now this general is a second star general. Satomi Masamori, good job, man. Alright, well, they did not make a move. Interesting, I kind of thought that they would. They reinforced Chikugo, okay. Interesting, well. Huh. That kind of makes me want to attack, Because at this point, I mean, my army that's here in Hizen is strong enough to... Let's see. I mean, river provinces can be good for me. For those of you who are familiar with my channel, when I fight river provinces, especially when I'm attacking, I use my bridge baiting tactics. They're a little bit cheesy. I defend myself by saying that feints were, used many, many times historically, and yes, people fall for them over and over and over again. Now, would they fall for them like the way that I do them in the game? Well, probably not, because, I kind of do it over and over and over again. But, I mean, so with the Mongolians, everyone used feints, So yeah, it's really boring. It sucks that it's like the best way to attack a river province in this game, but when you have to fight over just like one choke point, that's kind of the only way to do it, is to abuse feints, bridge baiting. So that's what I do. I send units over the bridge, and I wait for the enemy to attack, and then I retreat back over the bridge, and I shoot that enemy unit to pieces with my archers. And that's just how I do it. Now, I feel like that would work very well against Mongolians, because I mean, my archers have a natural advantage versus their horse archers, and they don't have foot archers. That's the primary weakness of the Mongolian armies. They don't have foot archers. So my foot archers will out-skirmish their horse archers. My crossbowmen will do a ton of damage, and my spearmen might be able to actually hold well enough if the Mongolians want to charge over that bridge, which I don't think they would, honestly, because I don't think they have heavy cav yet. I don't think they are going to get heavy cav until a little bit further on into this campaign, once they get some more reinforcements. I think right now, I mean, according to the battle that I saw in Hizen and Buzen, all I saw was Mongol light cav, and then they did have Korean guardsmen and spearmen and all that jazz, but I did not see any thunder bombers, which are their units that are, carrying grenades basically, and I did not see any Mongol heavy cav. So I feel like a bridge baiting little fight here in Shikugo would be really productive, honestly, and I kind of feel this. I mean, That's the thing. I can attack Shikugo with an army from Higo and Heizen, right? And then I could even send like, what, 5, 7 units over to Chikuzan just to like see what I can do there. And then send this army to Buzen. What happens if I just win that? Like, do I win this campaign if I just take these provinces in this turn? Is that going to happen? Because I just got a comment on, I think, yeah, on my part 1, of course, from someone. I think, was it Red Centurion? If it was someone else, I'm sorry if I forgot, but I think it was Red Centurion, claiming that you won this campaign in 3 turns, and this is my 3rd turn. Would I win this game right here if I just fight? I think I can win this, right? I can win the battle in Shikugo if I send this army and then this army. I might be able to win the battle in Chikuzan. That's going to be the toughest one, I think. Actually, hell, I mean, I can send a couple of units as reinforcements from Bungo into Chikuzan just to like help out there, and then I would have enough to like fight this battle in Buzen just with, you know, these forces and then these forces in Nagato. Am I going to win this campaign in 3 turns? Is that what this campaign is? It's just, huh? I mean, that's what I'm going to do, so I'm going to find out. Now we are going to go for it. So this is the plan. I'm going to see if I can actually win this campaign in 3 turns. That would be pretty funny if that's how this works. So I have that all set into play. My population loyalty up here is looking good, but I'm going to keep my troops here for a little while longer because I may as well. You know, I'm going to work on my border watchtower here in Mutsu. I've 1 return left before border watchtower is finished here in Dewa, and the same thing here in Echizen as well. So that's all good. Oh yeah, I may as well train up some soldiers as well, just to kind of make sure, you know, because what if this campaign does not end right away? So let's just get these going. Some crossbowmen, spearmen here in Satsuma. Tachi, let's do some more spearmen. Musashi, crossbowmen is fine. Archers is fine. Shinano, let's do horses for that +1 honor bonus. Totomi, archers for that +1 honor bonus. Awari, crossbowmen for that +1 honor bonus. And that's going to be that. So, no more buildings this turn, except for that 1 border watchtower here in Mutsu. Other than that, I think I'm all set. So, yeah, we're going to see if this actually works, because I am going to be attacking. I kind of evened it out a little bit, so I sent some more soldiers to Chikuzan, because I think I have enough here in Chikugo, and then I think I have enough here in Buzen as well. So, we will see. The only question is going to be if they are able to attack from Chikugo into Bungo. That's kind of the only place where they're kind of able to. Oh yeah, same thing here in Chikuzan as well. So they might slip out. They might kind of slip out and attack Bungo, in which case I might have to retreat a little bit. I'm not quite sure, but we will see. They might kind of just stay and fight and defend. So yeah, we're gonna see how this works out. So let's just kind of end the turn, and border watchtower is finished here in Echizen, and then same thing here in Dewa. And it looks like they're just gonna shuffle some troops around. So yeah, so they did not actually attack Bungo, which is nice. Cool, so first things first, let's attack Shikugo. This is the river province. I do outnumber them by a bit, so I like my chances here. Let's see what I can get done. Well, I have just gotten a little bit unlucky here, because I will be having to fight this battle in the rain. It is only light rain, but still, it's going to hamper the efficiency of my shooting a little bit here. But I think that, I mean, I have so many archers. If you just want to stay in your spot, Mr. Archer, and stop moving around, that'd be great. But yeah, I have so many archers. I mean, I have 4 units of crossbowmen. I have just a ton of archers here on this side as well. They can fire over the heads of my crossbowmen. And I have a fair few units of spears as well. Now the question is going to be, can I actually chew through all of these, the skirmishers actually. The skirmishers actually have decent armor. They have a shield, which I don't think that this game actually had missile block chance, like a part of the algorithm in this game. But I think it just counts as heavier armor for the skirmishers, which is not these units. Yeah, these are just spearmen. They have really light armor. They don't no shield, so they're just going to get cut down. But yeah, these skirmishers, you can see that, you know, the little shield that they have. And I think they will be, yeah, now if we shoot them in the back. Now I don't know if, see, because I don't think it counts as a shield, I don't know if shooting them in the back actually does, like, get us, you know, a better chance of killing them or not. I'm not really sure how that works. I know in, like, you know, other games, there's a, you know, missile block chance if you're facing the right way. But in this case, I feel like it just counts as armor. And so I feel like it just counts just as strong regardless of how they're facing. I'm not quite sure, though. A couple more units of spearmen are coming up, and we should be able to cut through them. And how many units of skirmishers are there, actually? Let's see, there's that one unit there and another unit there. Okay, so there's not too many units of skirmishers. And so the spearmen are not going to get chopped to pieces, for sure. Looks like based on the kill ratio, looks like I'm doing pretty well here. So yeah, they're going to all die here. And there is, let's see, 5 units of Mongol light cav, so they can do a bit of damage shooting me up. But, I mean, yeah, man, there's just like, there's no Korean guardsmen either. It's all spearmen. I mean, mostly all spearmen, as far as the melee troops. So that's good for me, because the guardsmen do have some pretty decent armor as well. Sure enough, my Yari samurai need to run away, even though they have only lost 17 men. Hopefully I can get them back, but sometimes when I see this happening, when I use people as bridge bait, and I think in this battle I'm only using a 1-star general, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get these guys back. They just might be gone. And that sucks. I hate how that happens in this game. Like, you know, they shouldn't be gone, but because I use them kind of to run back and forth a few times, they're going to just call it quits. I've seen this happen with my freaking daimyo before. I had this happen with my daimyo when I use a daimyo for a bridge baiting tactic on like a turn 2 when I played as... No, turn 1. So when I play the Takeda, I have actually lost my daimyo before. And I mean, not having him killed, but like he used to run away from that battle. Now in this case, it looks like they did actually come around, and they are not going to run away. Good job, guys. You did it. So I'm going to put them in close formation, because close formation does increase their morale. When units are in loose formation, that it gives them a -2 morale. So it's always good to do that when you feel like you guys are going to run away. In this case, I was a little too late, I guess, but I figured 43 men. Guys, come on, you're doing well. You're doing well. You're killing it. Oh my god. Oh my dear lord. These guys are just getting melted. Yes. Yes, I feel like my crossbows are doing very, very... Just entire rows of these guys are just falling. My goodness gracious. Yeah, my biggest enemy during this battle is actually just going to be the clock itself. I am not quite towards, you know, half time remaining, so, you know, I have a bit of time left. But that's going to be my biggest enemy here is, you know, having enough time to actually shoot down all of these forces here. Holy God. Oh my God. Was that just 20 men dying in one volley? Jesus. That was crazy. My goodness gracious. That was crazy. I think that's enough for this unit of Yari Samurai. They can kind of chill out over there. Let's get another unit going here. Because my guys are taking a little bit of casualties from these Mongol light cav, and yeah, these guys are just booking it. They are running away. They took a heavy, heavy hit. And gosh, you know, I mean, if those guys all run away and they're done with this fight, I mean, this is actually going to be very possible for me to win this, because I don't think these Mongol light cav are going to hold up to these volleys of my missile troops. At this point in the battle, there's really nothing left of the infantry. I mean, there's some skirmishers, but other than that, there is just cav, and I think that it's time to line up my spearmen and get ready for a final assault. If I can really bring the enemy in and just have them collapse around this bridgehead here, I still have enough arrows left to where I can do a lot of damage to them. So let's get my guys formed up and get ready to storm this bridge here. I can actually use a few of my archers as well that don't have ammunition, but you know what? I have plenty of spears, I think, to get the job done here. I believe the first thing that I should be doing here is forming a wall with my spears, just to try to form a little bridgehead here at the end of this bridge, or a beachhead at the end of this bridge, so that I can... There we go. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect, yes. That's what I want to see. There we go. The skirmishers are running away. And yes, I will take shots from the horse archers, of course, but if I can form a little beachhead here, what I can do is get my archers over. In fact, maybe what I focus on is getting my crossbowmen over because I think they have the most ammunition. Actually, no, I have a few archers that have ammunition as well. So yeah, let's get you guys over as well. Because right now these horse archers obviously are just going to sit there and shoot at me. So I want to get my archers over so I can push them back as well. Now my crossbowmen, the lovely thing about them is that they have tons of ammunition. So I need to get them across as well because they of course do have that ammo. So let's just take this step by step here. Obviously, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a beating here in the meantime, but I want to keep my guys together. My general's over here. He's providing some morale boost, and in the meantime, I can kind of just forcefully get my army over piece by piece here. At this point, I'm, in fact, a little bit lucky that I'm fighting in the rain because now I'm taking less casualties because, yeah, of course, they are not as effective when they are shooting in the rain either. And it looks like that's going to be it. And this is not going to be a good move for them because if I'm able to win the battle in Chikuzan, then this army is not going to have anywhere to run away to. So they are going to be wiped out, I think. Yes, this is not going to be a good play, but you know what? Good for me because I did take the river province and I didn't lose too many men either. So it looks like I lost 146 and I killed 491. Not bad. How did my crossbowmen do? 131 kills, Jesus Christ. And 126 on this unit of crossbowmen. Wow. Okay, well, that is just that's a lot. That's like half of the kills, you know, just from the crossbowmen. God, I love those units. They're so fun. Good stuff. So Shikugo is now mine. I got it back. And they did retreat from Buzin. Okay. So now it's just going to come down to this final fight here in Chikugo. And I don't know if that means that I'm going to have to fight the people from Buzin as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that's mine. It looks like I'm just fighting... Oh my god. Is this the campaign? So yeah, I outnumber them by, 2-1 essentially. And it looks like I'm not going to be fighting the forces from Buzin because they didn't retreat to the intern. They retreated like before the battle, if that makes any sense. Wow, well this might be it. So let's just get in here and fight this battle. My forces are now getting lined up, and it looks like the enemy... Do they want to come towards me? I don't think they do. I mean, it looks like they wanted to at first, but you know what? I mean, if they want to kind of just hang out in the middle of the map, I'm kind of okay with that. I mean, they do have quite a few units of Mongol light cav, I mean, of course, but you know what? I do have a few archers. I do have a few cav archers as well, but I'm going to keep them behind my lines just to kind of keep them safe. And I do have my crossmen on my right side as well. So, you know what? I think I'm all set to go here, so let's just kind of march up and meet the enemy. At this point, I am starting to take some pot shots from the enemy, so I do want to I'm in an awkward position where I have some hills in front of me, and that's not good for my crossbowmen. I want to get my crossbowmen up on this hill so they can have a decent little shot here, like there, but then they're going to be a little bit close to the enemy, so I want to bring my spears up, because of course my crossbowmen have to be in front of my spearmen so that they can get some shots off. So I'm going to bring my center up because they have my spears in front, protecting my archers, and then I will bring up my left flank as well. May as well. And yeah, let's just keep my cav archers behind as a kind of a mobile shooting block right there. And just because if I kind of bring them out, they will just get swarmed by the enemy like cav. But you know what? At this point, I feel like I have a pretty good shooting concave. I mean, this is going to be a little shoot-off here, but I think that my forces will win. I mean, they have plenty of light cav, but you know what? Like I said, forces are, big targets, and my archers on foot are just going to mow them down, I think, especially my crossmen. As long as I can get this unit of skirmishers to rout off and run away before they start throwing their javelins. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Because their javelins are going to do a lot of damage. I mean, they do really hurt, but at this point there's only 11 of them. So, I mean, yeah, that does hurt. I mean, they're killing like 4 guys a volley. 2, okay, so now they're running away. That's what I'd like to see. So yeah, at this point, I mean, what are they going to do? Like, if they're going to charge my right flank, I can just kind of keep my hand on the trigger, because right now all I have to do is press the 2 key, and then my spearmen will automatically go in front of my crossman, and that's going to be great. But right now, obviously, this is how I want things to be. Let's see, my archers over here shooting? Yes, they are. This side is not shooting, so let's try to get my cav archers a little bit cheeky here. Let's just go around the flank, do that, and then are you shooting? Yes, you are. So, yeah, this is going to be pretty good for me. Not totally clean, because I am taking some casualties for sure, but You know what? I think I'm going to wipe this army out. Are they going to charge? Yeah, it looks like they're charging my lines. Let's just bring my spears up front and bring my crossbowmen in the back. And hopefully... Ugh, says they're winning. Okay. Well, I don't like that at all. So let's kind of bring my crossbowmen off to the side here. And yeah, if they're winning, let's get my Ashigaru to kind of help out here. And man, are they... Jesus, they're actually charging me. Okay. So let's get my cav archers to kind of charge in here and try to help me hold the line here. My entire right flank just broke. God damn. Okay, well, that was kind of unexpected. I did not think that they would just break my spearmen that easily. So, let's see. My Ashigaru are not running away, and my cav archers are losing badly, so yikes. All of a sudden, this is looking like I might... Jesus, am I going to lose this? My God. Huh. Hopefully not. I mean, I still have my center, and I still have my left flank, so... Yeah, interesting. Wow. Okay, this might actually do a lot of damage to me. Let's try to get... Let's see. If they're going to, like, bring their cav out, let's try to cut them off and try to save the rest of my army from being cut down. So yeah, let's go cav archers. Let's try to swarm them and bring them down, and then let's just try to form up. I don't know. Let's just try to form up here with my center, and then my left flank as well can be like here. Just trying to hold out here. And then, yeah, can we actually cut this guy out? No, now my cav archers are running away. Oh, that's so crappy. That's so crappy. Oh, God. That's so... Oh, man. Can any of these guys rally? Like, please, 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 please rally. Wow. Well, yeah, they just pretty much just, like, broke an entire half of my army. And now things have gotten a lot closer. So, let's see. What do I have left? Two units of archers right here, and then two units of spearmen, 3 units of archers. How much ammo do I have left? So 0 ammo on this unit of archers, and then these archers do have some ammo left, and then this cav archer pretty much has full ammo. All right, and what are we going up against? Let's see, 20 light cav, 21 light cav, 18 light cav, and then 21. Some Korean skirmishers. Okay, yikes. Well, let's see if I can pull this off here. So what I'm thinking is let's try to separate... Let's use my group here to try to separate this separated unit and try to single them out. And then let's keep my left flank kind of positioned in a way to try to separate the rest of the army so that I can kind of single out these units one group at a time. That's kind of my idea right now. This is going to be really tough because I lost a lot of my mobility, obviously, with my cav archers running away. Man, oh man, that was quite the turn of events. So let's see if I can pull this out. It looks like the army is kind of going to the forest. Okay, that's interesting. Their cav can't fight well in forests. And yeah, it looks like they might just make me chase them around too, which is going to be really, really annoying. Well, I have a group here in the forest, and let's see if I can kind of root them out here. I mean, I don't even know if I can beat them in melee, because this, yeah, I know they just want to run away. Yeah, that's going to be kind of tough. So it looks like they all want to regroup in this forest back here. So let's try to turn around. Can't really tell what they're trying to do here. So let's try to turn around and face them if they want to come out this way. I mean, I feel like I would do well if I was fighting in the forest. That's my thoughts on that. Ooh, they caught my cav archers. Yikes, yikes, yikes. That was not meant to happen. Alright, you guys need to come here, and then you guys need to try to fight here. Looks like I am fighting in the forest, hopefully that's what that means. And then, yeah, archers, you need to get in here and fight as well. Man, oh man, they are just crushing. I mean, even against my, my Yari Samurai, and this probably doesn't count as the forest, but still, like, they're fighting my spearmen here, and they're still winning this battle. My goodness gracious. And then, yeah, on this side, looks like we're evenly matched. We're taking down a unit. 10 Mongol light cav left. And, yeah, there's still quite a few units left. I mean, I don't even know if I can beat this. Mongol light cav are just so freaking good. They're such good fighters. Well, this unit is broken, and they are running away. And now it looks like we just have to cut down here. Looks like we will beat this unit of 4 Mongol light cav. That would be nice. I was able to rally my 13-man unit of cav archers, thank God, because I might actually need their mobility, which is pretty good. That's pretty clutch, I think. So yeah, let's get this left flank kind of moving up here on this side of the forest, so that they can hopefully help out in taking out this unit. If we can take out the general, I feel like we can really win this. And what's left in the forest? Yeah, the skirmishers in the forest. But if we can take out just like the general, then maybe we can actually make this army run away here. That would be pretty clutch. So yeah, my cav archers still have some ammunition, so they are still shooting. Let's kind of bring them up here and have them shoot more. And yeah, come on, archers, you gotta fight, guys. Spearmen, get down here and fight, please. And then, yeah, archers, just like all hands aboard here. Like, everyone needs to be fighting here. Now we have the general unit surrounded, and that's perfect. Oh, it looks like my archers are running away. Why, oh why are they running away? Come on, guys. Jeez, oh Pete's. Alright, archers, you guys need to get in here just to help out the morale of my soldiers at this point. Looks like my cav archers are wavering. My goodness gracious. I swear, like, this isn't a confirmed thing, but people have suspected. Yeah, my general's running away. Oh, man. So folks have suspected that the Mongol cav archers do cause fear, and I have reason to believe, just based on this battle, that that's true. Because man, oh man, do guys break when they're fighting Mongol light cav. It's funny because when I played as the Mongols a lot, I would notice that, and I always wondered if that would really happen when I play as the Japanese versus the Mongols, and that does seem true. I mean, really, like, that seemed like guys were breaking, faster than they should have. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like other people have said that as well. So anyway, yeah, apparently I won't be able to finish this campaign in 3 turns. So yeah, let's see. Ota Tadataka was able to achieve 2nd rank. Here who was he fighting? Where's this general? So yeah, looks like I just have to close in on Chikuzan. So yeah, maybe this will actually be the final turn here. So let's just kind of go in here with everyone that I have, and maybe I can clean this up. I just don't quite feel like making this another episode if I don't have to. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see if I can finish up this campaign, and if not, I mean, if this episode goes too long, I'll just cut it into 2 parts or something. We'll see. So I did move all of my troops up, and I did put some more training queues in for all of my provinces that have dojos in them, just in case, because you never know how long this campaign is going to go. I mean, I thought this was going to be over already, but, I lost that battle fair and square. So let's see if I can finish it up right here in this turn. Border watchtowers finished here in Mutsu, and then, yeah, oh man. So enemy reinforcements have landed here in Nagato. Interesting. And then, yeah, Heisen as well. That's a full stack. Okay, well, the game continues. So yeah, it looks like I probably could have ended the campaign in 3 turns, but it looks like I will have a few more reinforcements to stamp out here. So yeah, they have quite a few coming in here. All right, so yikes, what do I want to do here? Looks like I have to retreat from a few of these provinces. So Buzen, tough call. I'm outnumbered 3-1. What do I have? Really not much. But is it worth the fight just to do damage to them? You know what? I probably will retreat from this one, but I'm going to have to finish up this turn in the next episode. I'm going to do something that I've never really done on this channel before, which is actually do like a two episodes for 1 turn, which is going to be kind of odd for me. In this case, yeah, I just I thought that I could kind of wrap up this campaign in just this episode, but that's not going to be the case. So I'm going to just call it here. That's going to be it for this one, and as always, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Kanastep, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.